get it done. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So, what we got here, ladies and gentlemen, is Blackhawk tires. We have two different sets right here. We got ones for your SUV. We have a second one here, strictly, I don't want to say strictly, but you know, you could put them on your normal car, or if you got a sport SUV, you could definitely go with the street tire. I want to say from 1 out of 10, Blackhawk in general, I put it at a good 6.5. And you get your bang for your buck because these tires have a pretty good compounding on it. They don't wear down as fast, but best to believe, you abuse it, you're gonna run down these. They tend to kind of weigh down. They wear down pretty evenly, but again, it's just how you treat it will determine the life on these puppies. It's not like other tires, like Continentals, like Bridgestone, where you can trust that no matter how much you abuse it, the tire's still gonna be great and phenomenal, doesn't burn through treads, but these puppies will. But they will perform properly, don't worry, they'll do their job all right. Again, it's only due to their compounding when they make it. It's not as potent as the rest of them, but as you get from the street tire, you definitely get the grooves like Continental does, Michelin does the same. The grooves play a big part of it. The tread pattern is pretty good. The comfortability on it, I want to rate it, now 1 out of 10, I still give it a 6, maybe a 7. It does pretty well. Gets a little noisy, but you know, you kind of you sidetrack it a little bit. You kind of ignore that it's even there at a point. But same as this, does great. Handles, grips. These remind me of the Cooper SRX ATF, I believe. ATF 4 tires. Fire, by the way. But these are basically the level down underneath that. If you can't touch those Cooper tires, you could best believe these are going to do the job. Again, these are tires that if you can definitely catch, if you go to Mavis or any other websites, you might catch them on sale, but definitely on Mavis you could wind up catching a really good discount, especially around the holidays time. They're always giving out deals. And these puppies right here, you catch them at $80 a piece, 60, sometimes on sale $60 a piece. You know, again, you just gotta look for them, be ready to buy them, but they're not as expensive as you think. Like I said, they perform great. The sidewalls, very sturdy on both actually. They're not as like others. I can't say yet because, ladies and gentlemen, that's for another video. Believe me when I tell you, when I give you my worst tire review, Jesus Christ, you wouldn't believe. I kind of want to name the channel that you wouldn't believe, because at the end of the day, you really wouldn't believe it. These tires, the other tires I have in mind for you guys is unfathomable. But these puppies right here do the job. And what I like about them is that you could always available for when you go and get your tire. You need a new tire, believe me, these puppies are always waiting for you. They're always on rotation. I don't think there was ever a tire shop that didn't have one in stock when I was working in the mechanic field before. Again, I do definitely recommend them. Phenomenal. Like I said, noise level doesn't bother as much as it's a little slight pitch, you know. But other than that, it does its job, guys. It really does its job, and I agree. 6.5 is what I'm going to leave it for both tires. I kind of wanted to do them separately, but to be honest with you, this is how they kind of virtually almost the same. I want to say, compounding wise, how they handle. They're virtually the same, guys, to be honest with you. These are lower mid-tiers tires, and you get your bang for your buck. I'll tell you that much right now. You get your bang for your buck. So you take care of them, they take care of you. You already know, guys, stay safe in the streets. Next time, I'm going to get you another one. Not the worst yet. I kind of want to do a few more. So stay tuned. Peace.